Welcome to the Mouthpiece, ladies and gentlemen. You're here for week number 16, I think. It could be 17. And yours truly, Mike The Mouth Matusow, is headed to Mexico. That's right. I'm on my way for a vacation. This will be my last Mouthpiece in the next 2 weeks. If I don't come back, God bless you all for being my fans. But this week, we are going to talk about, well, hell, there ain't much to talk about. Poker's a little slow right now. That's why I'm going on vacation. The next tournament coming up, the Bicycle Club Legends of Poker on August 25th. I will be there. That's in exactly 3.5 weeks. So it gives me 10 days to go to Mexico, enjoy myself, and there ain't much to talk about. But what we're going to talk about is my week in online poker. Coming up next on The Mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, it was another losing week for me, online poker. I didn't play very well, and I didn't run well. Things were not very well. It sucked. It was brutal. But I'm used to it, because this is what they do to me in online poker. I think I lost about $60,000 this week. Another good week for me. I think I played like shit again. It's tough to play well when cards are going against you over and over and over and over. I did win last night, though. I thought I played really well against this young punk kid that started shit with me, and he got what he deserved. I don't like to take things personal at the poker table, but this kid is bad etiquette. That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about etiquette. Let's talk about etiquette. For all you young punks out there that don't know nothing about poker etiquette, let me explain to you how it works. When you play somebody head up, and you challenge somebody head up, when you win 2 or 3 pots, you don't quit and hit and run. That's bad etiquette. When you challenge somebody head up, and you play, and you have to go somewhere, you say, I'm leaving in 15 minutes. I have to be somewhere. That's good etiquette. Everybody knows good etiquette in a poker world and what it is. When you sit there in a poker game and a guy buys in for $5,000 and you got him beat for $3,000, you don't say to him, rebuy $3,000 more or I'm not playing you. That is the worst etiquette you could ever have. You're spitting in the guy's face for being stuck. That is so bad, and I happen to have this one punk ass till I come last, or whatever his stupid name is online, was like that with me, and I was a little short money online because I had a bad week and I don't get my money till, well, let's just say I get money a certain time a month, so I'm a little bit short, and he's knocking me and talking about jail and talking about, oh, you don't have a buy-in, I'm not playing you, and being a real jerk-off, and, you know, he can say whatever he wants to me, I don't care, but learn etiquette. When you play somebody, you don't sit there and beat him, and then when he's low on chips, say, sorry, rebuy or I'm quitting. That is a spit in the face. It's bad etiquette. You're a young punk kid. You need to learn. And that's why I treated you the way I did last night. If you learn respect, you learn etiquette, you know, you could be my best friend. I'm not out to hate you or anything. Learn etiquette. I say that to all you young kids out there. Treat people with respect. Learn etiquette. It's very important in poker. Anyhow, so now that we got our etiquette out of the way, we're going to talk about my hand of the week. This week is brought to you by Pro Player. Drink Pro Player Energy. It's my drink. It's Phil the Brad Helmuth drink. We drink Pro Player. Drink Pro Player, and you will become a better player. My hand of the week comes to you on a cost of me and Mr. Smokey, Steve Belichick, I think. He won a World Series of Poker bracelet this year. This is the hand that went down, and this is what I have to deal with online poker when everybody thinks, why do I lose online? Well, this is how the hand went. I raised on the button with 9, 10 of spades. Our hero re-raised me pretty big out of the big blind, and I looked like it was an ace-king, ace-queen because he over-raised it pretty big, and he knows I don't call big bets. He's not going to make a big bet against me with like aces or kings. I play with him enough. So I call in position. The flop come 9-9-5 rainbow. I flop 3 nines. He bets 450. I make it 1550. He shoves in for 10,000. I call. Lo and behold, what's his hand? Ace, queen of hearts. As it rolls off, 7 of hearts, 3 of hearts, and he makes a flush. God bless him. 20,000 to Mr. Steve, Mr. Smokey. Congratulations. You are another idiot of online superstardom that just thinks he's a superstar. Congratulations. That's my hand of the week. Next, we're going to bring you our phone calls this week. I'm expecting a lot of phone calls this week because I was pissed off. We didn't get many. I think we're getting a lot this week. I'm hoping we're getting a lot this week. Light them up. Bring them up. Let's go. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. Big Daddy from Cincinnati on the other end of the line.
Hey, Daddy. What's up, buddy?
I want to call in and ask you your opinion about something that's been troubling me lately.
Yeah?
Seems to me like Bellagio started it. I may be wrong about that, but on tournaments where they have deep fields and multiple first-day starting days, they're allowing players to buy in well after the tournament's been started and after hundreds of players have already been eliminated.
Right.
It seems to me like no other tournament in the world would allow anybody to get in 3 days late. Doesn't seem fair, doesn't seem right.
Well, I've been saying this now for the beginning. There's a lot of top pros that say get as many people in as you can. I'm a very big proponent against it. I mean, if you have a golf tournament and Tiger Woods shoots 10 over par on the first day, on the first 18 when he tees off in the morning, and it's an U.S. Open tournament, and he's not going to make the cut, yeah, sure, you're going to get a lot more people sign up. You know, I think it's absolutely ludicrous. I think it's bullshit. I think any time a tournament starts, everybody needs to be signed up by the opening bell, or there should be nobody allowed in. That's my opinion. I stick with it. I'm a very big proponent against it, and I'm with you on this.
Well, I was hoping you would be, because there's just no way in the world that should be allowed.
Well, they did it this year at the World Series. It's bad enough they did it at the Bellagio, but they did it this year at the World Series, which cost me $20,000 or $30,000 in bets for numbers of over-unders, and I never knew they were doing it because they've never done it at the World Series. So it really bothered me a lot, and still does, and I'm really against it.
Well, you keep up the good work. I love your show. I know you're going to have a lot of callers today. Have a great day, and I'm glad I got the Mouthpiece's opinion.
Thank you so much, Big Daddy. Take care, buddy.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Mouthpiece, man. What's going on?
Hey, man. How you doing, Mike? This is Mark from Canada calling. How's it going, man?
Mark from Canada. You in Canada, man. I'm on my way to Mexico, man.
Nice. I was
coming up on vacation time for the mouth. The mouth needs a vacation.
Nice. So, man, how'd you do on online poker this week?
Online poker this week, not good. I did good yesterday, but it hasn't been good. I've been getting 1 out and 2 out at every other hand. I've been getting a lot of shit from a lot of people that piss me off, and I haven't been doing very well. But I thought I played great last night, and maybe I'll start turning it around. But playing great don't mean shit, man. If you online poker is just a big video game anyhow.
Yeah, I saw when you flopped trip nines. And then
did you like that one for 20,000 where the guy put it in the third raise with ace queen on the 9-9-5 flop?
Yeah, runner flush.
Yeah, runner flush. That was that's full tilt poker. What they do to me over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's sick.
But I keep having it say that all online poker's on the square. I mean, I believe it is. I'm just joking when I say things, but you start to wonder. Like, I mean, I take beats like that 10 times a week. And when I played live, it used to happen to me once every 3 years. So,
really,
you know, it's very hard to believe sometimes, but I guess you got to believe it.
Yeah, like you say that you're like a lot better player on live than you are online.
Yeah, I'm a much better player live because I'm much more patient and I can see people.
Yeah, like besides getting a read on somebody, like what makes you such a better live player than online?
You can read weakness. You can see when they like their hand and when they don't like their hand.
Yeah.
You can see when the way they bet whether they're trying to make a bluff at you or not. Online, you can't see shit. They could raise and re-raise you all day long. How the f*** you going to know what they have?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the way they click means that they're clicking faster, which means they're bluffing. Oh, come on, man. Who are you kidding?
Right. So basically just the reads then, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Oh,
I'm a poker player, man. I ain't a video poker player. I never won a video poker my whole life.
Really? Yeah. I don't know. I did really good online yesterday. I won $6,000 on a $3 rebuy. Came first place.
Sounds good, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well, I'll be online tonight, man. If you're on, say hello.
Yeah, for sure. I'll roll, yeah. All right, man.
You got it. Later.
All right, take care. Bye.
Hey, this is Mikey. Going to Mexico. What's up?
Not much, Mikey. It's Robert from Maryland. How you doing?
Robert from Maryland. What it be, brother?
Not much. Not much. Got a question for you.
You got it.
I I have not heard anything about a WSOP Tournament of Champions for this year. Is that going to happen?
No, that's not going to happen. You're asking. That means that the Harris, which promised to give $2 million back to the players, that was too much money from them. They only made $150 million at the World Series this year. $2 million back to the players was not going to happen. So the TOC has been canceled because they couldn't find a sponsor to put up $2 million, and they weren't going to put up 2 cents. We can get into that later because that all goes along with my feelings about how the Harris fucks all of us. So no Tournament of Champions this year.
That's a shame. I'll tell you what. That was the one tournament where at the TV table you were guaranteed to have a bunch of very well recognized names.
Of course, they don't. They're so stupid. You're talking about, man. If I ran these companies, let me tell you something. If I ran Harris, not only would it be a multi-million-dollar corporation that it is, but it would be the players would go out of their way to promote Harris because they would be treated so fairly and so wonderfully. Instead, it's just a spit, but. Us players still show up, so, because poker players are idiots. They don't care that they get spit on.
I hear you.
But.
Oh, well, all right. Well, thanks a lot, Mike.
Hey,
I'll
thanks
talk to you.
For the call, man. I'll be off next week to Mexico somewhere. I'm on vacation next week, so I appreciate the call.
Have fun.
Bye.
Take care.
¿Cómo está? Welcome to the Mouthpiece.
What's going on, Mike? It's Jordan from Clearwater, Florida.
Jordan from Clearwater, Florida. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you?
Si, senor. I'm doing very good. On my way to Mexico very soon.
All right. Yeah, I have a question.
You got it.
All right. I was just curious, what's going on with the PPL? I know that was like in the works. I don't know if
Long live the PPL, it is dead as water.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Well, what happened with it is the people that put it all together are a bunch of idiots because they put something together saying they got the funds already secure and we did all this stuff for it, and obviously the funds weren't already secure or we wouldn't have been talking about this. I know one thing, if I ever put something together, I would make sure it's signed, dotted, and delivered before I put something out on the market. But then they lost us the money sponsorship from the internet sites, and then Major League Baseball was interested in buying it. But it's not completely dead, but it might have a 30% chance.
For the immediate future, it's pretty much dead.
Yeah, I can't see it ever going.
All right, yeah. All right, and you playing in the World Series of Poker Europe?
I wasn't going to, because I'm not a big fan of going to another country to support Harris because they don't give a shit about us.
Yeah, but, I know how that was run.
It's looking like there's a good chance I might be going now. I don't want to go, but once again, when I hold my ground about why support Harris, why do this, everybody says, oh, we'll just go there and take it up the ass. So, I'm sick of being the one that speaks out. So I guess I'll probably be there, but I don't know.
All right, man. Well, good luck out there.
Hey, thanks for the call, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Take care.
Later. Hey, welcome to the Mouthpiece.
Hey, Mike, what's up? It's Adam in St. George, Utah.
Adam, how you doing, senor?
I'm doing good. It's hot here, though.
It is hot here. I'm on my way to Mexico. We're going
down to Mexico, dude, awesome.
Down to the Mexican Riviera to catch some waves, you know what I mean, man?
Yeah, man, that should be good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're finally getting out of Vegas.
Yeah, out of Vegas, man. I hope it burns down while I'm gone.
Cool, man. Take me with you.
Yeah, okay, I'll think about it.
Just swing up here and grab me, man.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I got a quick question about backing and tutoring and all that good stuff that donkeys ask.
Yeah, don't ever back anybody. You'll be a rich man.
Well, I'm on the other side of the situation. I want to know, is there any appropriate way for a total unknown to go about getting some backing or financial tutoring from a professional?
The best way to get back by being a nobody is be short money in your card room and learn and be a great player and see who walks in there and become friends with some people who have money. And see, I got backed originally when I was a poker dealer because the guy knew how great a player I was when I was a dealer, and he saw my talent, and then he was willing to back me, and that's how I got started. But without knowing anybody, I mean, you're not going to get some stranger off the street to say, "Oh, hey, Joe Blow, want to back me?" It's just not going to happen. So it's tough to get backed. It's tough to make a name, and so my best advice to you is start off real small, work your bankroll up, don't take too many big shots, and be patient. And if you're a good poker player, you won't need any backing.
Cool. So I shouldn't go get a sex change and become Brandy Hawbaker or anything?
Well, that's your second choice.
Okay, cool. I like the first choice better.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you today, Mike. I wish you good luck on your trip.
I appreciate the phone call, man.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
All right, we'll see you.
¿Cómo está, señor? What do be, man?
Hey, Mikey, what's up?
Hey, man, who's this man?
This is Charlie from North Bergen County in New Jersey.
Charlie from New Jersey. What's up, my man?
Nice to talk to you, Mike. I got a question for you. What's the best way to build a bankroll online? Even though online donkeys are all over the place.
Best way to build a bankroll online? Well, I just borrow. That usually works. But if you can't borrow, oh, God. Online poker sucks, man.
Awful. I mean, I get a set on the flop, and I end up losing to a knucklehead that's calling with a knuckle, and he ends up getting a flush on the river. Every time.
Listen, I got a guy put in 11,000 in a quarter 50 game 2 days ago when I raised him on a 9-9-5 rainbow flop with 9-10, and he re-raised me all in with ace-queen, and it came 2 running hearts.
Unbelievable.
So, I mean, you're talking about... you just got to grind it out and see what you can do. Online poker's tough to make a living on, though, man.
No, I know. I'm realizing that. Another question. You coming to Borgata in September?
I will be in the Borgata in September.
Oh, excellent. Hopefully I can get your autograph. Hey, I think you're the best, man. I appreciate your call.
Thanks for calling me. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Mikey.
I really do. Take care. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. Who is calling me?
This is Kevin from Kentucky. Mikey, how's it going?
Kentucky's in the house!
In the house, baby.
What's up, Kevin?
Oh, just sitting here wondering if you were on today. I thought you were going on vacation.
I am. I got my Mexican hat on. I got my Mexican sombrero on, my Mexican sunglasses on, and I'm on my way to the Mexican Riviera down to the Cabo San Lucas.
Sounds like a blast there, buddy.
I think I'll be leaving on Monday. So there will be no Mouthpiece next week.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. They'll spend lots of pesos, I guess, too.
Yeah, that's all right, though. How you doing, man?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty recovering from the surgery, okay, so.
Yeah, what happened to you?
I had a perineal tendon repaired in my ankle.
Oh, man, that sucks, man. What'd you do? Kick some girl in the head?
That...
No, I'm just joking. So what's going on, man? What do you got a question for me?
Got a question for you. When do you decide, I mean, like you're in a tournament situation, say blinds, or you're in the midpoint of the tournament, you're on the button, nobody's raised. How much do you determine to raise in that situation, and with what cards?
Well, first of all, I don't ever steal on the button. Okay, because everybody thinks you're stealing on the button.
Right.
So I don't ever steal on the button. But if I'm going to raise on the button, and I do have a big hand, I over-raise on the button. So they think I have no hand. So if your normal raise, if it's 2-400 blind, is 1,200, I would probably open raise it for 2,000 on the button. And this way they think you're weak, and some idiot might come over the top of you, and you might just bury him. So that's my advice, is to over-raise the button with a big hand, or never play a marginal hand from the button.
Gotcha.
That is my advice for you today, Mr. Kentucky.
Yeah, that was my spur-of-the-moment question, because I didn't think you were going to be on today, so I just...
Well, Mr. Kentucky Kev, you got me.
Gotcha, good deal.
Now get the off my phone call.
All right, Mikey, have a good time.
I appreciate you calling. Call me anytime. You got it, buddy?
All right, brother.
All right, mate.
See you.
¿Cómo estás? It's a Mikey in the going to Mexico. Who can I be?
Hey, Mikey, this is Bill from Kearney, Nebraska. How are you doing?
Kearney, Nebraska. Phil is in the house. What's up, bud?
Not much. We're great fans of you out here in central United States.
Sounds good,
I just had a question about online poker. Where do you see it going within the next year?
Me, personally, I think online poker will be bigger than ever once they pass the law to legalize it within probably 2 years.
That's great.
That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. It could never get legalized. I mean, they're worried about online poker from your own home, while they have NBA referees fixing every game. So,
exactly.
You know, goes to show you what's wrong with society. I've always said it. Let gambling be where they can regulate it, like Las Vegas, Atlantic City, and online. Except why put it underground? And you know, the government's stupid. You know, it just doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
I've been saying for years that they've been cheating me in the NBA and the NFL, and now they finally got caught. And there's going to be a lot more behind it. You think this is the only referee betting on games?
Nope.
No way. No way. And then they're going to find out these football referees that call holding on every play, and they're going to catch them in the act too. You know?
Exactly.
I know that Pittsburgh-Seattle Super Bowl was the biggest fixed football match in the history of
Yes, it
football.
was. Yep.
You know, so
some of them
it'll all
referees
come out eventually.
Yep. And another question I had real fast, if you got time.
Yep.
Was just how would you recommend a player who's fairly new within the last 6 months to online poker, trying to build their bankroll up so that they can eventually buy themselves into or win into WPT events or some of the bigger...
You know, you should always have at least like they said at the WPT boot camp I was just teaching. You know, if you're playing $2 and $5 no limit, you should have $30,000. So you divide that by 5. If you want to play 50 cent a dollar no limit, you should have 5,000. So I mean, you really need a bankroll to not go broke. You know, and if you want to play, if you only have 1,000 or 2, you should be playing 10 cent, 25 cent. You gotta put yourself in position to not go broke. You know, unless you got somebody that'll loan you money like I do. So
would you recommend doing more sit and goes and just trying to build your bankroll up?
It depends what you're good at. You know, if you're good at sit and goes, go ahead. You know.
Okay.
But don't ever jeopardize more than 5% of your bankroll at any time.
Okay.
I mean, I jeopardize 100% of my bankroll all the time, but that's just me. But I'm
you're
trying
one
to
of
give you
them crazy
advice
guys like
what
that.
you shouldn't do.
Well, I appreciate you taking time to answer my questions, and like I said, everybody out here in Nebraska enjoys watching you on TV and seeing you at some of the circuit events. And
hey, I appreciate the phone call, man. Thanks so much.
We
Call
wish you
anytime.
well this next year.
Absolutely, buddy. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. La cucaracha, you're on the phone with me. Mikey is on the phone. This is Mike the Mouth. What can I do for thee?
Mike!
Yes!
What's up, brother?
I am getting ready for my Mexican Riviera trip, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Speak any Spanish?
Yeah, I'm thinking my Spanish. I'm thinking, ¿Cómo está, sí, señor? F*** you, puta. You bitch. You know, all those good things that I'm think of in Spanish, you know?
Yeah.
What's going on?
My buddy called in last week, Mike from New York.
Yeah.
You remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we could get some action on that bet.
Oh,
Serious.
action on the weight loss bet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
On full tilt poker bucks. Just a couple full tilt poker bucks. Couple hundo.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what. When I'm on full tilt tonight, okay, tell me who you are, and do it in capital letters, and then give me an email address that I can email and we could talk.
Okay.
I don't want to give out my email or my thing over my show right now, or else it'll be like chaos.
All right. Sounds good. What time are you going to be on?
Oh, you know me. When have you never ever seen me on? I'm on like 24/7.
All right, I'll get a hold of you.
Hit me up there, and I'll be happy to give you action, buddy.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Calling back wanting action, thinking he's going to rape me for $5,000. Doesn't even have any idea that I've been working out the last 4 or 5 days with my trainer, and I haven't eaten anything bad, and I'm going to get him good, man. Shut up, bitch.
He's still on the phone.
Oh, he's on the phone?
Yeah. Oops.
Welcome to the Mouthpiece. What kind of shit you want to give me today?
Oh, no, you want a Chinese food?
Yeah, man, I need some Mexican food, man. I'm going to Mexico.
You want egg roll with that Chinese food?
Yeah. It's all Chinese food, man.
How you doing, Mike? I got a question for you. You got any shirts or books coming out soon?
I do have shirts. I have lots of shirts, lots of hats, lots of books coming out.
Where can I pick them up at?
Well, right now, you can get some of my shirts in the Card Player store. Okay. We sell them here at the Card Player store. You just got to go to the the website at Card Player. You can pick up my hats or my shirts.
Oh, cool.
I also have another site. What the hell is it called? cafepress.com mouth poker.
Oh, cool.
That's got a lot of stuff too. And my books I'm working on them diligently to try and get them out in the next 6 months.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
You got it, buddy, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for calling.
What's that?
Thanks for calling.
No problem. Anytime, my G.
Get off my phone. Get off my line, man.
It's
I
Frank
got
from
other
New
people
Jersey.
looking here.
Bye.
Later. I need another call. Well, another week of the Mouthpieces in the books. And today we got a lot of phone calls, and I'm happy to hear it. Thank you guys for calling in. I really enjoyed it. There wasn't much to talk about in poker. Poker's a little slow this time of year. I hope all you out there learned a little bit about etiquette, because etiquette and who you are is everything in poker. If you got no etiquette, you got no soul. I hope you learned that all. I will see you in 2 weeks on the Mouthpiece, because I'm headed to Mexico. Cabo San Lucas. See you later. I'm out of here. Yeah. Sayonara.